The opportunity to forge, we have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order.
Said, and it's a phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world order, and instead it looks like we got a lot of disorder. Myself, that we needed a new world order.
Partnership and cooperation among nations is not a choice.
I go to Iraq to bring freedom to Iraq. We're in Iraq and we keep talking about promoting democracy. What we're promoting is a one world government, a new world order. When they use the word democracy, just take that word democracy out and put in New World Order, One World Order, globalization. Put in any of those words in place of democracy. That's what it's about. But what they use democracy as a spin word, because you think we are a democracy and democracy equates to freedom. Democracy does not equate to freedom. Understand that.
And it's the same as the election, the Republican.
Exactly. You got it.
This is a lie.
All countries who have ever attempted to create money on thin air, the currency is eventually destroyed.
Why did we give a monopoly of creating money out of thin air to a private corporation?
The result? Today, roughly 35% of the average worker's income is taken from them via this tax. That means you work 4 months out of the year to fulfill this tax obligation. And guess where that money goes? It goes to pay the interest on the currency being produced by the fraudulent Federal Reserve Bank, a system that does not have to exist at all. Not 1 cent of this tax goes towards any governmental program whatsoever. Not 1 cent. The money you make working 4 months out of the year goes almost literally into the pockets of the international bankers who own the private Federal Reserve Bank. And fourth, even with the fraudulent government claim as to the legality of the income tax, there is literally no statute, no law in existence that requires you to pay this tax. Period.
I really expected over $160 billion in gold was stored in the World Trade Center.
Unthinkable acts of terror. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil. The pictures of airplanes flying into buildings, fires burning, huge structures collapsing, have filled us with disbelief. These acts of mass murder were intended to frighten our nation into chaos and retreat.